Hello, DeadBurgerKing here. There is less than an hour left with DAL Spirit Pledge, and some of you guys might know that I've been playing this game since launch. Well, since launch. Uh, I was preparing for the Neptunia collab, so I started like saving up and uh, because I knew it was going to come. It came to the Chinese version, and this one is based off of the the Chinese assets. So, why is it so quiet though? Um, oh, cool. My mic is fucking up. Cool. Uh, anyways, so
A pleasure.
what was that? I wanted to play a little bit, before servers shut down. That might be too loud. Uh, and it's a really sad day for me. Like I said, I've been playing this since it launched,
I'm ready.
and I was preparing for the Neptunia collab, and this is like the first mobile game ever where I got like a character that like to a position to a point where it's like whale territory. Like I got a character built up to like that only whales could build up, and it was crazy. I got so lucky. But Neptune here, I got her fully awoken and maxed out, and even got all her Sephira maxed out, and I was so happy. And then they quote unquote remade the game from the ground up and released the update before everything was fixed. As you can see, Neptune here, it says, in remaking, this is temporary display of skill effects and stats. Let's go in here. Let's check out her skills. Oh wait, you can't. Huh. So like the character that I built up and was so excited for, I can't even fucking use in the remake. And that happened with every single character that wasn't part of the base pool. So needless to say, that drove off quite a few people and lost a lot of trust because, like me, I built up this character to use. And now you can't. And let's look at her crystal here. Look at this. Each of these slots is a dupe character. You have to get a dupe character to unlock these. And I got my Neptune fully awoken. Like she's fully realized. And now these crystals, they're supposed to have passives to make the character stronger and unique, right? Like this, I think initially hit enemies and gave them bleed, but now it's just character attack plus 10%. This is a temporary effect for the remake. Oh hey, attack plus 10%. Oh hey, attack 10%. Attack percent. Attack, like, that's it. So fully awakening this character just gives her a 60% increase to attack? What happened to the bleed here? What happened to the reset the reset for using an awakening? Like all these things that made her so powerful are gone. And they never fixed it. They never released it. Like and so needless to say, in doing that, they lost a lot of players. They lost a lot of trust. People stopped playing. And within 7 months of the game's quote-unquote remake, they are announcing end of service, which ends in about 50 minutes. I wanted to come in here and stream it just so I can have the last 50 minutes of the game's service locked down in memory in video form. Yeah, like all of these. I had Noir, I had Blonde, I even had the Vert, but yeah, I had them all, and Neptune was my go-to. She was fully awoken, maxed out. I used all the new I used up all the new resources building her up anyways. And that's when I'm like, okay, let's take a look at her skills. What does this mean? What does this mean? Yeah, and also her Sephira, her exclusive Sephira here. Yeah, I got her entire set. And I had them, I wasn't able to get them to 6-star, but I did get them to 5++. Very close. I did have dupes ready to get them to 6-star, but oh yeah, they took away our dupes. They took away our dupe Sephiras, so I wasn't able to get them to 6-star. It was awesome. So yeah, and so instead of these special effects on these, effect not yet available, effect not yet available, effect yet not available, effect not yet available. And they never fucking fixed it. They never updated this and fixed it. Yeah, that's pretty much why this game failed. If you want to use a character that hasn't been re-released in the update, you're SOL. You can't, because they're just, you can't build them at all. Like even Crimson Kurumi here, Crimson Nightmare Kurumi, I had her outfit, right? I had this cute time magician outfit. Remaking, unable to use for now. Cool. So I got that for nothing. Awesome. That's great. And with Neptune, I got this is supposed to be, you after you fully awaken her, you're supposed to be able to choose between Purple Heart and Neptune's outfits. Yeah, that's just gone. Just gone. Yeah, so if you want to play the game after the remake, you have to use one of the base characters, or one of the characters that came out during the remake, like Nia. I'm not gonna lie, I love Nia though. I'm actually really glad that I got her. She's busted, and I love her character. But anyways, I just really sad. I'm really sad. I put my heart and soul into building Neptune, and I was so excited because I finally had a mobile game where I could play as Neptune, and I worked really hard to build her. And I mained as Neptune for a very long time in this game. In fact, I mained as her for the entirety of the game. That she, like, the entire time she was here, I was maining as her. And then the remake happened, and now I can't use her. I mean, I can, but she's stupid weak. So we got like 46 minutes. Also, a fun little fact. For the past month that they announced end of service, they haven't brought back any characters. Nope. Just, you can only pull on the base banner. And that really sucks, because I have, no wait, that's not what I wanted. Bag. Can I see how many of those summon tokens I have for time-limited characters? Can't can't I? Wait, maybe it's... I thought there was like an other bag or something. But anyways, yeah, I have some of those time-limited tokens, but I can't use them because there are no time-limited banners. And they only use the base banner for the entire month since end of service was announced. Might as well grab that. Wait, can I go? Wait, what? Oh, the stamina resupply. That's what that was. And Neptune. Got my Neptune home screen. I went kinda nuts during the Neptunia collab, I'm not gonna lie. I probably spent way more money than I should have on the Neptune collab, but, like, it was the only time that I spent money on this game. And it was worth it for the time being. But had I have known they were going to remake the game a year later and completely locked me out of using Neptune, I would have never spent a dime. I think I did everything. I guess we could just stick around an endless corridor until end of service. Neptune should be able to handle up to like the 40th floor, so I'm just gonna keep using her until she eventually gets outclassed by the enemies, since she can't use skills and her awakenings are completely redundant. But I worked really, really hard to build her, so I'm gonna use her. Get out of here. So, at least the bosses are still weak enough that my Neptune is strong enough to kill them. Oh yeah, and I noticed, whoops, I noticed that they completely removed Neptune's awakening attack animation. Like the special effects that happen on the screen still happen, but the animation of Purple Heart leaping up in the air and slamming down the ground with their sword, that's been completely cut from her awakening animation, and it's disheartening to say the least. Like, the whole reason why Neptune is special to me in this game has been removed entirely in the remake, and it's ridiculous. But realizing I'm getting hungry and I haven't eaten yet, so I'm gonna go grab myself a milk tea boba to kind of hold me over. Give me just 1 second. I don't want boba. I'm just gonna grab this green tea milk tea. I was thinking I was gonna get a boba, but I'm just gonna get milk tea. Oh my god, that is good. I have never had green tea and milk tea. Matcha? Matcha. I guess it's called matcha? Fuck, this is good. Holy shit, this is really good. I'm gonna have to get more of these. Alright, anyways, where did I put my mouse? Anyways, as the title says, this is a farewell to Data Live and to mobile games. As I explained, I put my heart and soul into building Neptune just to have her taken away from me before the game even shut down, you know? And I just don't have the heart to play mobile games anymore. Like, how long is it going to be if I get into a mobile game and I really enjoy it? How long is it going to take before it's shut down forever, you know? I gotta move my mic here. I don't want... Oh, come on. So, whatever, that'll work, I guess. I think. Wait. Ah. I think that's how I had my mic. Anyways, like, I've had so many games in the past few years that I loved, and I put a lot of work in, just to have them shut down. And I was playing like 20 mobile games at a time, 20, 30 mobile games at a time at one point. So the chances of that happening to me are higher than other people because of that. Like, it's more likely that you'll incur a mobile game shutting down playing 30 mobile games as opposed to that one person playing one mobile game, you know? So, like, I've experienced a lot of mobile games shutting down, and it's soul-crushing. Especially when you get as attached to your investments as I do. It's soul-crushing, and it can, like, knowing that I'll never get my Neptune back in this game, it's depressing to say the least, and it's going to last with, like, the pain of losing this game and my Neptune. It's going to linger for a while, and it sucks. Like, that happens every time a mobile game shuts down that I really enjoy and really put a lot of hard work into and get attached to my investments. And I don't want to go through this anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. Like, I don't want to lose my hard work and time and the excitement and happiness that comes with getting a character you really want and getting them maxed out like I did with Neptune. I just don't want to do that anymore. So, this is officially the last mobile game that I will be playing. I might dabble in figure fantasy from time to time, but I need to put some distance between me and mobile games. You know what? Actually, Neptune needs to get healed, so we'll switch to Neo really quick. Oh shit! Hey Namrai, how you doing? Thank you so much for that sub. Wait, did the alert go off? I didn't see the alert. I hope it went up. But how you doing? We're streaming some data live for the last 34 minutes before servers shut down forever. They never fixed Neptune. They just they completely redid this game, and they released it before everything was released. And so essentially they basically stole characters from players. Time limited characters, anything that wasn't in the initial pool of characters. They reset and never re-released. And all those characters now have basic stats instead of passives. Like they only instead of having unique, powerful passives that make each character unique and special, they replace them with attack plus 10 times 6. Instead of having 6 unique passives that make characters powerful and unique, they just get 60 plus 60% attack. That's it. It's ridiculous. Doing very well, vibing and chilling with some iced coffee as things are said. I just woke up not too long ago, and I thought the Data Live servers already went down. But when I woke up, I realized there was an hour left on the servers, so I figured, you know what? Fuck it. I might as well record the last hour of Data Live on stream, and here I am. Oh yeah, I've been, is this game about the, yep, it is, forever, and they never fixed Neptune. I'll go back and show you what I mean in a sec, after I finish this. Okay, so let's go back. I mean, I think after I explain this, the reason why the game's gonna be shutting down should be fairly obvious. Alright, so Nia, she's one of the new characters that came out in this remake. They remade the game, right? Like, they built it back up from the ground up, but they released it before it was completed. And so let me show you what I mean here. Crystal. So yeah, I got 3 Nias, 3 dupe Nias. So the first one, right? You get a dupe Nia, and Nia spirit power recovery per sec is +1. Get another one after Nia exits the battle. Instantly cast stat analysis every 6 seconds afterwards. Auto-consume 35 spirit to cast stats analysis. Get another one. When Nia exits battle, all allies heal for HP equal to 30% of Nia's attack every 5 seconds. Healing cannot exceed 10% of allies' max HP, right? Okay, so let's look at Kurumi. What does getting dupes of Kurumi do? First dupe of Kurumi. When attacking targets with less than 30% HP, Kurumi gains crit rate plus 7.5% and crit damage multiplier plus 15%. Get another dupe. Gains 1 clone every 15 seconds, up to 5 clones. When received damage exceeds 10% HP, sacrifices 1 clone to gain 30% damage reduction for 1 second. Cooldown 5 seconds, right? So, all these characters get these unique, ridiculously powered abilities every time you get a dupe, right? Let's take a look at Queen. Queen. Not say a Knight's Queen, but a Queen. Gem? No, wait, Crystal. Right. So we get a dupe of Queen. Every time Star Trail and Lunar Melody is cast, gain a damage mitigation effect for 7 seconds that reduces damage taken by 50%. While it is in effect, Queen has super armor. get another dupe. Damage dealt by Queen ignores 20% of the enemy's defense. So you're starting to see a pattern here, right? These characters, when you get a dupe, get special passives that make them unique and powerful, alright? Alright, so let's go look at some of the time-limited characters that haven't been released in this remake. So Neptune, right? Y'all know how much I love Neptune and how fucking hard I worked to build Neptune. I got Neptune fully awoken. That means I've gotten 7 Neptunes specifically to make her maxed, right? So let's take a look at her crystals. Character attack plus 10%. This is a temporary effect for the remake. Character attack 10%. This is a temporary effect for the remake. Character attack plus 10%. This is a temporary effect for the remake. Attack plus 10%. What the fuck? This is what it looks like for all the characters that haven't been re-released in the game. Except for some reason Crimson Nightmare. She gets passives. But let's take a look at Noir. Right? Character attack plus 10%. Character attack plus 10%. Character attack plus 10%. Character attack per... Yeah, but it doesn't, like, okay, so, for example, I'm going off memory here because I can't remember exactly, but instead of this 10% on this crystal, this ability, cut through enemy defense by a set percent and inflicted bleed. This one reduced the cooldown of I can't remember which attacks, but it reduced the cooldown. This added bleed to your regular attacks. And then this, when you used awoken your stats, it would give you a stat boost. And also, I believe it recovered 50% faith, so you could do your awaken ability again sooner. I can't remember what that did, but this one had a vacuum attack that when you used it, it would suck enemies into the attack. So that way, like, you would suck the entire arena's enemies into your attack and force them to take damage. Like, it was... There was strategy to it. There was a strategy to using her built abilities, and it worked. And now it's just attack. And mind you, so like, take a look at her BP. Her BP is 10,076, right? And she's completely maxed out. Oh, wait, I forgot to point this out. Her Sephira. No abilities whatsoever. No abilities. Let's take a look at Nia's Sephira. This is another damaging effect. Like, this should not have happened. Like, you get attack plus 25%, attack plus 25%, and like damage plus 15%. Dealing damage to an enemy gives self attack plus 32% for 10 seconds. If not deployed, teammates gain all damage plus 32% for 10 seconds upon dealing damage. Like, these Sephira are another key fact to building characters. This is like huge. You have to do this. Like, you know, back hit damage 10%, crit damage, dark damage. When combo count is above 30%, gain 10% crit rate, yada yada yada, right? So all these Sephira are also really fucking important. Let's take a look at Neptune's. Oh, effect not yet available. Effect yet available. Effect not yet available. And effect not yet available. So these Sephira do absolutely nothing, right? And there's this happened with all of them. Wait, I think I had her Sephira. Wait, did they take away her Sephira? I had her full set of Sephira. What the fuck? Wait. What? What happened to her Sephiroth? I know I had her whole set. Oh my god. Did they steal Sephiroth from me? What the fuck, bro? Hey, Cody, how you doing? That's nice if all you care about is more... Yeah, exactly. Like, the attack is good if that's all you care about. But using Neptune took more than just damage. There was a strategy to using her. And I heavily... Like, there was a cycle to her attacks. Like, I would use her beam sword attack and then use the slashing attack to pull enemies into both attacks. Like, I would shoot the beams and then use the pulling attack to suck enemies into both the pulling attack and the beam attack, and then use her AoE wide, arena wide attack to finish off any stragglers. And when she worked like she was supposed to work, literally nothing could stand in my way. Like, I did everything in this game, all the content in this game with her, and it was easy. And now, she can't do shit. She can barely get through corridor. But, oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. Take a look at her BP, right? 10,076. This is with Neptune completely fully awoken. All her Sephiroth are maxed out, and their transcendence is maxed out, max level, max everything, right? Max everything. Let's take a look at Mia. 13,451, and she's not even fully awoken. I only got 3 dupes of her, and she has 3,400 more BP than Neptune, who has a fully activated crystal palette. That's absurd. That is absolutely absurd. Like, I mean, like, take a look at Queen, right? Queen, 12,442. She has only 3 of her crystals. How is it that a character who has only half their crystals stronger than a character who has a full crystal palette? That makes no sense. Oh, but wait, I'm leaving out the best part, you guys. Skills. I'm forgetting about the skills, right? I should show you guys the skills, right? Okay, hold up. So Nia, skill, right? So you can go in here and build characters and increase their stats and make them stronger, right? Like, this, so Nia's skills completely maxed out, finished, whatever. All right, so let's take a look at Kurumi. Kurumi skills are maxed out. She's got this entire map locked down. Okay, cool. All right. So let's take a look at Neptune's skills, right? What can Neptune's skills do, right? Womp, womp, womp. Yep. She's pretty much useless. Cool, right? Like, I'm sure that's completely acceptable to do in a game that's based around earning players' trust, right? Yeah, I'm sure that's completely reasonable to do to people spending thousands of dollars to earn characters that you can only get within a specific time window. That's perfectly fine to do. Yeah, lock the characters out from being able to be used or built. Totally cool. Yeah, that... Can you believe that shit? So if they still yet to add remake stuff, why is this game closing? They lost their player base, bro. Their player base died the second they released this game without making sure that all the characters were usable. I mean, like, for example, do you know how this was the first collab they ever did? These two characters. They were the first. Do you know how much money people spent to unlock and build these characters? It was crazy. There were people spending thousands, right? And now this remake comes out, right? Oh, you can't fucking use them. So, needless to say, their entire player base, or at least the player base that was carrying this game and keeping it alive, they spit in their faces by locking out these characters. And they immediately lost that player base's trust. And why would you spend money on a game that could just take these characters away whenever they fucking want, right? So needless to say, their player base took an immediate deep dip after that. Like, even I stopped playing when I realized my Neptune, the one character I spent all my time and effort building specifically to use, I find out I can't use her. And she's useless. Even I quit. Like, I adore this game, you guys. Like, this game, I love this game. But even I quit after that. Like, it was absolutely bullshit. And how they can legally do that, I don't know. Like, alright, so because it's officially ending in 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, it's officially dead forever. Bro, like, if Miku was your main, you should have been playing during the Neptunia collab. Because holy shit, like, I wish, like, another thing that pisses me off is they took away the gallery, too. Like, there was so many CGs for the Neptunia collab. All gone. There's only one now. And it's for Mayuri. Cool. But there was this whole thing about Vert and Miku enjoying each other's breast size. You missed out on that. You missed out on that, Cody. There was this whole thing about Miku and Vert enjoying each other's boobs. But I guess let's keep going through Endless Corridor until the game ends. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I only had about a year to enjoy Neptune before the remake came out and fucked over my Neptune. See, look how little damage that did. That one attack would have killed it back in the day. Like, it would have killed it within, like, 1 to 2 of those attacks from that attack. And it does like 9, 10 or something. And it only brought it down to half-life. I don't know. Like, I might dick around in the Japanese version when the Neptunia collab hits again in the Japanese version. but I very much doubt I'm gonna actually play it like I did with this one. I might just try to get Neptune, and if I get Neptune, just store her away and never play the game again. Just, have the option to have Neptune in the game if I do ever feel like playing Data Live again. But it'll never ever be to the level I was on this game. I just don't have the heart to play mobile games anymore after this. Not gonna lie though, I really do miss this game from its glory days when Neptune was good. Check the Google Play Store and the game. Yeah, they delisted it when they announced the end of service last month. But I wanted to play it for the last little bit it's alive. There's only 13 minutes left in this game, so... Oh, wait, that's not the character I wanted to use. I needed to heal Neptune, so I need Nia to come out and play for a bit. Nia is definitely my favorite of the new characters. She specifically flirts and makes Shido uncomfortable on purpose. She basically trolls Shido with her sexuality on purpose, and it's fucking great. And that's actually what made me love her so much. Is because she specifically trolls... Wait, oh no, I don't have faith? Uh-oh. I don't have the faith to transform, uh-oh. Felt like the game had potential in my opinion. I was always happy about action combat opponents. Yeah, this game did it really well. Like, really well. I love the arcade beat-em-up style gameplay. And that's what drew me into this game, was the gameplay. It was so good and so fun, so simple, yet so complex. And then they had to go and fuck it up by using elemental attacks. Like, dude, if I wanted to fuck around with different elements, I would be playing FFPE. Like, I just want to beat shit up with the character I want to use and feel good about doing it, you know? Like, I don't want to have to worry about Neptune being fire element. I don't want to have to worry about Kurumi specifically targeting white element. I just want to use the character I want to use and beat shit up. Typical gacha game ran by retarded dub is always a quick cash grab. Well, the thing is, when this game first came out 3 years ago, it was really good. It was really fun. They did an amazing job. And I played it for like a long time. I mained as Kurumi for a very long time, and then the Neptunia collab finally hit. I was playing this specifically for the Neptunia collab. I was just waiting for it, and building up currency, and then it finally came out. I was so happy. The game was so much fun. I was having so much fun. And then it wasn't until 7 months ago that they forced this update and rebuilt it from the ground up. And it was like, that's when they stopped caring. Because they didn't care that they stole thousands of dollars worth of content from players. No, like maybe even hundreds of thousands of dollars of content from players. And that was the death of the game. Because the whales that were spending on this game no longer felt safe to. Because they had their trust violated. And that's when it started going downhill, was when they forced this update. We got 9 minutes left before servers go down. But, like, I want to make it clear that this game was good. It was really good. It was really fun. I really enjoyed the time that I spent on this game back then. Oh my god, Neptune's not doing any damage to these guys already. Oh wait, that one's dead. Never mind. When this game, the first few years this game was available, it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I missed those guys entirely, but it wasn't until, 7 months or so ago, that's when this game went downhill, and they completely spit in their players' face by locking out content that, whales spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on. I mean, like, what would you do if you loved the game, right? You love this game, you love it because you got a character you really enjoy playing as, and all their abilities are unique, and their abilities, and oh shit, Neptune's dying. And everything about this character you love because of its abilities and how it plays, how it does damage and whatnot. And then all of a sudden, that character's abilities, passives, everything, all got locked out. And the whole reason you enjoyed playing that character is no longer existent. Like, that's what happened here. And because of that, people just, there was no reason to keep playing anymore because they lost what they paid for. This guy, I'm supposed to, oh my god. Neptune should have killed this guy in 2 hits. But now he's taking forever. And Neptune's dying. Cool. Oh, whoa. Bad day. Bad. Get out of here. See, now, if Neptune was built as she was back in the day, that boss wouldn't have had a chance, wouldn't have stand a chance against Neptune back in the day. But now she's fucking struggling, and we're only on floor 31 out of 100. Bear in mind, back in the day, Neptune alone was able to get me to floor 100, and it was Cape. And now, she's struggling on floor 31. If that tells you how much they degraded her. Like that, I'll just repeat that again. Like, my Neptune back in the day was able to get to floor 100 solo and easily back in the day. And now, Neptune is struggling on floor 30. That should give plenty idea of how much they degraded my poor Neptune. One sec, I'll read chat at the next... Oh shit, I didn't want to do that yet. On the next load screen, I'll read chat. Hold on. Good old FFP. Get pissed then wait a few years for a private server. What I do with Warhammer on mine. Yeah, I don't know if people, if there were, like, people would do that with this game. I mean, I feel like it would be easier to do with this game than others, but I mean, if they do, I would definitely hop on that. So long as my Neptune was fully reverted to back in the day when she was strong. Oh my god, look at this. Look how weak she is. I might have to swap back to Nia because she's so fucking weak. Well, there are 3 minutes left in the game's life now. Might as well go do some polls on the base banner because they didn't give us anything cool to poll on when the game ends, so that's cool of them. Yay, garbage! Wow, garbage! And that's all I could do. You know what's funny? I had 20,000 diamonds saved up. I had like 21,000, 22,000 diamonds saved up because I was waiting for the Neptunia collab to come back. And they announced end of service. And they didn't even give us a fun banner to pull on before the service ends. Just the basic base bitch banner. So I just was like, fuck it. Use all what I got and see what I get. And mind you, I already have the entirety base pool maxed out. So anything I pulled from the banner would have just been overflow. So yay! Gacha game private servers would be a new one. I feel like some people have done that though. For other games. Let's take a look at some of my fave girls for the last few minutes. Hibiki, oh my god, Hibiki was so cute. Look how cute she is. Look how cute she is. Oh, she's so cute. Wait. Oh, you know what I could do, actually? I can manually select what she says. This one's my favorite. So cute. I'm gonna miss this Hibiki home screen. And I had Noir's too. Noir's home screen, Neptune's home screen. Oh yeah, I had quite a few Kurumis. Had these. Oh yeah. Well. Yep. Bye game. Bye. Yep. They shut it down right on the dot. Like right on the dot. Yeah, how you doing, Gundam? Let's see, maybe I've just let's see what happened. Under maintenance. They didn't, there's not even a goodbye screen. They didn't give a shit. They're just like under maintenance. Get out of here, bitch. Like you could really tell how little they cared about their player base after they stole all their characters away. And then didn't even give us fun banners to pull on for a last chance to get those characters that you wanted. Nothing. Just base bitch banner until it ended. And now we don't even get a goodbye screen or a thank you for playing all these years. Nope. Just under maintenance. We're having none of it. They wanted this game down and done with. It was obvious after they changed it and players stopped paying and they lost the majority of their player base. They just stopped caring. And I heard that the devs working on the global version were pulled back to the Japanese version to quote unquote help. So it doesn't leave me very confident with the JP side because of that. But yeah, it's sad. I'm not going to miss the remake version of this game, but I am going to miss the original a lot. The original, there were a lot of good memories with the original version, and I'm gonna miss the original version. You would think, though, that they would at least say thank you for playing, but instead we get just under maintenance. I'll check that tomorrow and see if maybe they'll change it to like thank you for playing or something, but I doubt it. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be maintenance forever. And this is all we get now. This is the closest we'll get to Data Live Global now. What's weird is it still logs me in. Did you guys see that? It still logs me in at the top of the screen. Hold up. Watch up here at the very top of the screen. It logs me in. See, right there. Right there. I'm still getting logged in, but I can't log in. 2023, the year of gotcha massacres. It's true. It's true. Well, the game is officially done. Oh yeah, that actually, while I'm streaming, I might as well explain this. Gundam, you know what's kind of been going on, but the reason why I haven't been streaming is a whole slew of reasons. I just haven't been up to streaming. Starters, I have a sty in my eye from stress. That's great. So like it hurts to blink, and it it's been making me cranky. The pain has been making me irritable. So like I don't want to stream until that's healed up. But also, my two closest friends are having surgery on the 25th. They're like a brother and a sister to me, and my friend, he's having he's got kidney disease, and my other friend is donating. So like I've been like stressing out about that, and like if anything, like it's been stressing me out. And this whole thing with like all the mobile games shutting down, like especially Data Live, it's been keeping me really down. And I feel like there's another reason, but I can't think of it right now. There's just a lot of stuff going on that hasn't been I haven't been in the right state of mind to stream, and I decided to like hop on and get the last hour of Data Live on stream so I can look back at it, 5 years from now and be like, oh yeah, I remember when Data Live was actually a good game at one point. But well, I've been crankier. Like the pain in my eye has just been making me really irritable, and I'm afraid if I stream like this, I'm going to snap at someone unjustifiably, and I don't want to do that. So, like I said, this was an exception. I wanted to get this on stream, the last hour of game life on stream, so I could look back at it later, like 5 years down the road, and remember when this was an actually good game. But yeah, I got insurance and stuff, but a sty isn't something I would go in to see a doctor for. I know what it is, and I know what's happening, and I know I just need to wait it out. I mean, like, if my eye felt like it was exploding out of my socket, then I would go to the doctor, but I usually only go to the doctor when it's like an urgent, dire need. Aw, thank you. I love you too. But for now, I'm gonna hop off. I don't know when I'll be back with more Neptunia. My friends are having surgery on the 25th. So it'll be sometime after that. Hopefully everything goes smoothly and there are no issues. And then if everything goes smoothly and everything is a-okay and my closest two friends are safe and sound, I might do a stream that night because I'll be in a very celebratory mood. But it'll be a spur of the moment thing. But yeah, I'll let you guys know when I'm coming back. Oh yeah, jeez, I've been so focused on the surgery, and my eye has been distracting me. There's just a lot on my plate right now, and I forgot to mention that this is also the anniversary of my grandpa's death. This month is just always rough on me. So yeah, May always sucks. May, no matter what, May always sucks, and shit happens in May that just makes me hate the universe, So maybe I'll be back in was next month, June. I'll definitely be back in June at some point. It's just May sucks for me every year. So anyways, thanks for hanging out with me, you guys, and thanks for watching the last few moments of Date Alive with me. I'm gonna miss this game. Not the remake. I'm going to miss the original game. I'm really going to miss the original game. I'm probably going to go, after I end the stream, I'm probably going to go look at screen caps that I took of momentous occasions, like getting Neptune to 5-star. Anyways, you guys take it easy. I love you. Hope to see you guys again soon. I'll keep you guys, if I'm going live, I'll let you guys know on Discord, Facebook, and Twitter. Pretty sure you guys already know the link.